Hey, are you at home? I was wondering if I could come by and just chill. By chill, do you mean talk about boys? Don't be like that, Bea. I miss you. And this is my last weekend in LA before I move to Australia. Speaking of Australia, are you sure you'll be okay there alone? I mean, your whole family is here and your boyfriend is here too. You'll be up there all alone. I know. I've thought about that and it scares me half the time, but the other half is just me being excited about getting to work in one of the biggest hotels in the world. Jake and I talked about it, and he said you'll visit every month. Wow, that's great. Do you think so? What if things don't work out? Don't get me wrong, yeah, Jake and I are really cool, but we've never been so far apart. It's going to be difficult. Of course it will be, but then you both will have to find a way to make it work. I've seen the way he looks at you and how he takes care of you. Yeah, he's a great guy. And I don't want to lose him. Don't think about it. I'm sure you guys will find a way around it. God, I really hope so. I have my life together now. My dream job, a perfect family, a man that adores me, and you, my darling best friend. Hey, how about I come over and we drink to this? I could bring a bottle and pizza. Pizza and a bottle sound good. But the thing is, I'm not home right now. Oh yeah? You're still at work? It's 9 p.m., Mia. You shouldn't be slaving like that. There you go scolding me like I'm 3. As much as I love my job, I'm not there right now. Really? Then where are you? Church? LOL. I'll let that slide, given my excellent mood. I'm out celebrating. We bagged a new client today and it's long-term. Oh wow, that's great news! So are you with the crew? Where are you guys? I'm alone. We had drinks earlier, but I just felt like I needed more. More drink? Where are you, girl? More me time. I've been choked with deadlines, and I almost forgot what it's like to let loose and just live. I'm at this club on 6th Avenue, Rico's. What? I'm jumping on my bed right now. I can't believe you finally decided to live. You know, I admire your strength, the effort you put into your job and all, but I feel like you're not really living enough. Duh. I'm on a date right now. I just told you I'm at a club. Alone? That doesn't count. I'm talking about you with a man that will pay your bill and shield you from this horrible cold. If this is any consolation, I've got my purse, and the room is warm. You keep doing this all the time, and you're gonna end up alone with a gray cat that doesn't care about you at all. At least I'll have company. Hey, I have to go. This man is staring at me from across the room. Go, girl. Give me some. Hey, please tell me you're having the time of your life. I am. I'm on my 5th glass. This barman is a god. Oh, God. That's not what I want to hear. Scroll up and read the last text you sent. I need deets. Oh, what I just said isn't enough for you? No, of course not. You told me there was a man. Where is he? Oh, he left. Then another and another. Anyway, I'm leaving soon. I'm trying to order an Uber. Really? You're just gonna leave? Yeah. Maybe you should come over with that pizza and bottle you mentioned earlier. We could watch a movie and talk about your new job. I know this is new, but I think it's high time you stop dwelling on the past. What are you talking about now? I'm sorry, but I just feel like you're letting your last relationship have such a tight hold on you. Adrian didn't deserve you at all, and he went ahead to prove that. My goodness, you need to shove that memory into a trash can. Okay, let's assume you're right. So what do you want me to do now? Open my arms to some dude I don't feel a connection with? Not exactly. You can just start by fixing your facial expression. Go to the ladies and put on some lipstick and fix your hair. If you need a connection, you show some effort. So no pizza? Not tonight. Jake is coming over and we're gonna be naughty. Can you still relate to that? Ugh, you're impossible. Go away. You go away. I need to shower and throw on something hot for my man. Guess what? I can't win with you. Just go ahead and tell me. This hulk of a man just walked in and he's coming towards me. Can you take a picture? No, it's kind of dark in here and the crowd is crazy. Hey, I really have to go now. Oh my god, I'm really attracted to him. That's what I want to hear, girl. Okay, don't let him out of your sight now. Whew, I'd rather swim in the mud. You probably won't see this. I'm just checking up on you and wondering if you're okay. So, Jake and I talked again, and he said he'll come with me to Australia, help me settle in and all. I wasn't expecting that at all. I want you to be happy too, you know. We're 29, doing what we love and surrounded with love from our families and friends, but I think you need a man to hold your hand as you navigate through life. When you broke up with Adrian, I was scared that what happened between you two was gonna break you. I don't know if it did or you're just not ready yet, but girl, you have so much love to give and there is a man out there for you. I'm trying so hard to hold my tears right now. Hey, you're awake. Yeah. I woke up to use the bathroom and I heard my phone blowing off. You're right, B. I need to be loved, and to be honest, I feel quite lonely sometimes. That's why I spend so much time at work. Adrian broke me, yes. But he's not the reason I've refused to date. I just haven't met a man I'd like to be with. It's either they're looking for a good time or they don't measure up. I'm sorry. It's okay. After tonight, I doubt I'll feel this way again. This man beside me is everything. You are with a man? At 3 a.m.? Don't act surprised. It was your idea. Oh my god! I really need to go to the balcony and scream! Go ahead. He's dangerously handsome and his voice makes my heart skip a million times. When he touched me, even through my clothes, my body tightened with a need that almost threw me off my feet. Can I call? I want to hear your voice as you recount this. He's right here. After we talked about stuff, he offered to drive me home, but I got bold and asked him to take me to a hotel instead. I'm glad I did. I needed that release. So you're gonna keep this one? God, no. We just met. As much as I enjoy his company, I doubt I'm ready to commit to anyone. Okay. Just follow your heart and make sure you have fun while at it, all right? Will do. See you tomorrow? My flight is on Monday, and I'd like for us to hang out before I leave. I'll come over. I need to help you pack anyway. What time should I come over? Morning. I'll cook breakfast. Okay, see you tomorrow. Hey, is everything okay? It's 1 a.m. here and I just woke up to use the bathroom. Do you want to call me back? Mia? Okay, I'm calling you now. You better answer your phone. Okay, this isn't cool. You know I'm miles away from you and I'm freaking out here. Are you okay? Mia, please. You're just gonna read and say nothing, huh? Where are you? Okay, that's it. I'm getting a ticket right now, and when I get there, I'm gonna break your teeth. No, don't get a ticket. I'm sorry. I just don't know how to tell you this. What? What happened? And where are you? In my apartment, on the bathroom floor and trying not to pass out from crying so much. What? What are you talking about? Do you want me to call Bethany? Jake? No, I can't face anyone right now. I can't even handle myself. I'm a total mess, Cassie. Do you want me to guess? You suck at guessing games. Besides, this is more than you can ever imagine. I'm wide awake now, and I doubt I'll go back to sleep anytime soon. Why don't you just tell me what is happening? It's so bad, Cassie. Do you need a doctor? Therapist? The cops? A doctor? I'm pregnant. Cassie? Oh, Mia, I never would have guessed that. Yeah, me either. Remember when I told you I wasn't feeling well? I thought it was just stress. My boss gave me a few days off. I got back to work yesterday and almost passed out during a meeting. I've missed my period, but I thought it was one of those months where the visitor decides to not show. Anyways, I came home with a pregnancy test kit and managed to pee on the stick. What am I gonna do with the baby? I don't even remember the man's face. I really need to come home. I can't be here while you're dealing with this kind of stuff. How about a name? First name, anything. Mason. His name was Mason. Cassie, are you there? Oh, yeah. The name sounds familiar. Bethany's husband's name is Mason. What's his last name? We didn't get to that part. Can you describe him? Casey, to be honest, I don't remember a thing. My mind is fuzzy now and my head is banging. I'm so scared. How about you search for him on Facebook? What if he's Bethany's man? My primary focus is finding him, B. Are you disappointed in me? Do you think I deserve this? Don't be like that. I'm not disappointed at all. I just wish I was there to figure this out with you. I can take some time off work if you say the words. And hey, I love you, and I need you to stay strong for me. Can you do that? Mia? I don't know, Casey, but I'll try. Call your mama. She needs to know. I will, after I check Facebook. She's gonna ask questions. Text me as soon as you find out. I'll be there. Hey, Mom, are you free for a chat? I was just about to bake some cupcakes. It can wait. How are you? I have something to tell you. I don't know how to say this, Mom, but I need you to know I had no idea I was going to land myself in this mess in the first place. What are you talking about? I'm pregnant, Mom. I found out this morning. Oh, dear. Are you okay? Do you need me to come over? No, Mom. I need to figure out my next step. I understand, but if you need me, I'll get in my car and drive over there ASAP. So, who's the lucky man? I had no idea you were seeing someone. It's okay if you don't want to talk about him. But, is he aware? No, Mom. I'm not dating. We met at the club and hooked up. I wasn't thinking, and I guess he wasn't either, else he would have used a condom. I can't believe I'm pregnant. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. There's something else. What is it? The man and I didn't really talk. He told me his first name, so I searched for him on Facebook. He's Bethany's husband. Bethany? Cassie's Bethany? Yes. I saw their photos and they look so happy together. Why would he cheat on her? I feel so sick. I can't imagine how you feel right now. Is he aware? I can't, Mom. He's a married man. I'll have to figure this out myself. Come home, baby, please. I'll get your room ready. Thank you, Mom. I'll be on my way as soon as I get myself together. Please be fine. I love you, baby. I love you too, Mom. I've called and texted, and I'm on the verge of going crazy with worry. What is going on, Mia? I've not heard from you since Tuesday. I thought we had a deal. You were supposed to find your man on Facebook and get back to me. Mia? Jake was at your apartment yesterday. I asked him to check up on you, but he said you were not there. Are you with Mason? Please reply before I lose my mind. I'm in Pasadena. I couldn't be alone anymore. And you didn't think to drop a message? I thought something had happened to you. I'm sorry. That's not what I want to hear. You know that. Did you find him online? Yes. And? Is this a bad time? No. I'm trying not to have this conversation right now, Cassie. Why? Are you mad at me? No, not that. Oh, I found Mason on Facebook and he is your sister's husband. I saw their pictures. Oh my God! Are you saying you had sex with my sister's husband? How dare you? What were you thinking? You attended the wedding and you're supposed to recognize him! God! I attended the wedding, yes, but that was when I was 10. I'm 29 now. I only met the man once, and you honestly don't expect me to remember him after so many years. I don't care what your excuse is. You didn't only have sex with him, but you got pregnant from him. Bethany is my sister. I know. I'm your best friend, Cassie, and I had no idea. Really? I'm supposed to believe you didn't sleep with him to spite me? Maybe it's some sort of payback for what happened in college. That's not true. Why are you trying to be difficult? You know what? I don't care what happens to you anymore. I'm gonna tell Bethany, and I hope she comes after you and everything you're worth. You don't mean that. We were texting that night when he came into the bar. If I had recognized him, nothing would have made me even say hello to him. I'm not that kind of woman, Cassie. You know this. I have nothing to say to you. And I'd advise you to save your little speech for my sister. Bye. You don't have to tell Bethany. I have no intention of contacting Mason. I'm yet to decide if I'm even keeping the baby. So don't drag your sister into this, please. Don't tell me what to do. And don't text me ever again. Cassie, I'm sorry. Me too. Bethany's not going to like this at all. She's gonna drag you through the streets of LA. I just got off the phone with Cassie, and she told me the most shocking news ever. Did you seriously sleep with my husband, Mia? I've never known you to be a whore, but well, I guess you were pretending all along while your eyes were fixed on my man. Why in God's name will you do a thing like that? Have you no shame? I told Cassie not to tell you anything. I have no intention of telling Mason about this baby. Besides, I've not made a decision yet. A decision? What are you talking about? I don't know if I'll keep the baby. I'll be going to the doctors in a few days to go through the pros and cons. While you're at it, tell the doctor to sew your thighs together so you won't come crawling to my husband again. How dare you betray us like this? My sister is your best friend. I know. I was drunk, okay? And it was Cassie's idea that I hang out with a man that night. So you're gonna blame this on her? What are you, 12? Cassie told me about college and how this could be some sort of revenge on your part. My God, you're so unbelievable. I can't believe you hooked up with my husband and got yourself pregnant. Right. I wonder if you've asked yourself what your husband was doing in a club and why he had sex with me knowing he's married to you. Maybe there's something you're not telling us. Because that man I met had no ring on his fingers, and he didn't mention a wife. So why don't you go fix your marriage and stop screaming in my DM? Really? You're so rude, Mia. How dare you talk to me like that? Ugh, you're gonna pay for this, I'll make sure of it. Don't throw threats around me, Bethany. You have no idea how sick I feel about all of this. To be honest, I had no idea he was even your husband. I attended your wedding, yes, but that was years ago, and I've not met him since then. You must know I have no intention of coming to your home. I won't contact him, and I won't tell anyone about the baby's father if I decide to keep it. I don't believe you. If you had the nerve to do a thing like this, what are the chances you won't do more? Oh, for your information, Mason and I will be celebrating our anniversary soon. You stand no chance. Not at all. So I'll advise you to stay away and not even try to text him or call him. Mia, are you seeing my texts? I'm still here, Bethany. I'll stay away from your home. But I want you to know that I didn't do this on purpose. I would never betray you or your family like that. Well, you did. Yeah, I know. And I'm really sorry. He's my husband, and I won't let you or anyone else come between us. I need you to remember that and not try to destroy my home. Got it. Cassie, I can't believe you told your sister about my pregnancy. I thought you had my back. Have your back? Did you have hers? Life is give and take, Mia. You have no right to talk to me like that. What you did is unforgivable, and I hope you stay away from me henceforth. It's a good thing I'm 7,500 miles away from you. Look, I've been beating myself up and regretting that night since it happened. I'm sick, Cassie. I have to go to the hospital today and Mom is busy with her diner. What I need right now isn't this attitude you're dishing out, Cassie. You're my best friend and you know me more than anyone else. I know you owe it to your sister to be on her side and fight her battles, but what about me? Have you ever thought about what I might be going through? I have nothing to say to you. Goodbye. How did it go at the doctor? Are you still there? Hey, Mom, I just got home. Where are you? I'm at the store. I want to grab a few things for dinner. Can I get a bottle of wine? I need something to stifle these voices in my head. It's wild in there. You can't drink, Mia. The baby won't appreciate it. So, what did the doctor say? How did it go? Well, we went through the pros and cons of terminating the baby and that of keeping it. He took his time to go deep into details. I'm still so scared, Mom. My heart hasn't stopped somersaulting with dread and the what-ifs are skyrocketing. I'm sorry. When I was pregnant with you, I was scared too. But you had Dad. He was there to hold your hand and rub your back. You have me. And you can call that man of yours if you want, baby. Give him a chance to choose. And then what? Cassie will hate me forever. Bethany's already spitting threats. I don't want to spend the rest of my life cowering in fear, Mom. You won't. You didn't make that baby alone. And you can never tell if the man wants to know you or not if you don't give him a chance. He's married. There's nothing to choose from here. If anyone should be choosing, it's me. Then I hope you make the right choice. I pray you do. Hello, Mason. You probably don't remember me, but, I'm the lady you met at the club a month ago. I've been holding back from contacting you, but my mom said something I can't get off my mind. She said I need to give you a chance to choose, and as much as I'm against the idea, I think you do deserve to know. I'm pregnant, Mason. I know you're married to Bethany. The thing is, you don't have to do anything. I can take care of this baby alone. I have a job as an editor in one of the biggest publishing companies in the city, and I have my mother to support me. I've lost my best friend, Mason. She thinks I slept with you to spite her, but I didn't. I didn't even recognize you. So I'll say this again. You don't have to reply to these messages. You don't have to contact me. I will be fine, and the baby too. Hey, Mom. I'm going for a walk. What time will you be coming home? That's great. I'll be home in an hour. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. How about we go out? You work so hard. You need to relax. Dinner sounds good. I'll head home soon and pick out a dress. Have a spot in mind? No, I'll leave that to you. It's your night. Thanks, baby. Your dad would have been proud of how you're handling all of this. Do you think so? Dad was strict. He would have been so pissed. No, he loved you, and that love would have conquered everything. I just hope this Mason guy will do right by you and the baby. I'm not holding my breath. I'd be happy if he doesn't contact me. Bethany said they'd be celebrating their anniversary soon. Did you believe that? Based on the things you told me, I think she's trying to throw her weight around. If she was so sure of her marriage, she wouldn't have barged into your DM with such vileness. Just be careful and don't let anything bother you. I'm trying. The doctor advised me to stop stressing and just be positive. Right. Alex is a great doctor and a terrific father to his kids. I'm glad you went to his hospital. Me too. I have to go now, Mom. I'll see you at 8. I can't wait to dress up and wear makeup. Mom, LOL, don't blame me. I spend my days wrapped up in this apron. I'm just excited about cleaning up and having people wait on me finally. I get it. See you later, Mom. Be careful.
Mia Smith? I remember you. Your red hair and your hazel eyes are etched deeply in my memory. I'm glad you texted me. How are you?
Mason? Is this really you?
Of course. Do you want to see a picture?
No. I want to be certain it's really you. Your wife could be messing with your phone.
Bethany? She'd never do that. I'm sorry you're having problems with your best friend. We were both a little bit drunk that night and didn't really get to talk. I should have been more logical, but you swept me off my feet. I wanted nothing but to kiss you and feel your skin against mine.
I might be pregnant from you, but that doesn't give you the right to flirt with me. It's inappropriate and totally unfair to your wife.
Do you want to talk about the baby or keep reminding me of Bethany? I would have texted earlier, but I had to take care of a few things on my end. We can meet and talk if you want. Go for a drive or anything you want. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since that night. I should have asked for your number, but I felt I needed to clear out a few things and not drag you into my mess of a life. When I saw your messages 2 weeks ago, my heart skipped a million times, Mia. I was so excited. If you want to talk about Bethany, fine. But I want you to know that I want to be in this child's life. I want it all.
You can't have it all. We can arrange something, but I don't want you having to switch between your family and my child. Bethany is my best friend's sister, and I've already made one mistake by sleeping with you. I won't be able to live with myself if I hurt her again.
You're not hurting anyone. Okay, maybe me if you deny me the chance to be fully present in my child's life.
I think you're getting it all wrong, Mason. How old are you?
43. How about you?
I'm 29. Never been married. dated 3 times, and right now I'm trying to avoid problems with the people I've known all my life.
Do you think it's worth it? I mean, do you think our getting together is worth the risk of losing these people?
You're married. Don't forget that.
I'm divorced. Bethany and I have been living separately for the past year. That night I met you at the club was the day I finally decided to move on from everything. When I met you, I knew it was Faith. You were so beautiful, and your voice, your aura, just enthralled me. This baby is a sign, Mia. I don't care what your friends think. You just have to say the word, and I'll be at your doorstep and in your life.
Mason, you just got out of a marriage. What if we don't work out?
And what if we do? I felt a connection that night, Mia, and I haven't stopped thinking about you. I'd like to go on a real date with you. We'll talk about the baby, our future, everything. I have a lot to tell you, Mia, and I hope you accept my offer.
I can't make a decision right now. I'll think about it and get back to you in a few days.
Do you promise?
Yes, I promise, Mason. My best friend kept ignoring all my messages and calls. Bethany was no different. I needed to be sure they were cool with the step I was about to take. It was my life, yes, and I could have just gone ahead to do what I wanted, but then I wanted to take the huge step with Mason on a clean slate. Cassie and I have been best friends since we were kids. I owed it to her. My mother was with me through it all. She drove me to the city to meet the Luca family and sort things out since we couldn't do it over the phone. There, Bethany opened up to her parents and everyone that she was no longer married to Mason Patel. She had been living a lie because she was scared of what society would say. She was scared of her parents' reaction. Well, she was wrong. They accepted her decision wholeheartedly. Right there and then, Mason showed up. Bethany had called him. He asked me to be his girlfriend. I said yes. Of course I did. After that night we texted, it became our nightly routine, from texting to phone calls and hanging out at our favorite spots. He introduced me to his family eventually, and his tech company, and took me on his plane to some fancy island in Hawaii. I knew I would be safe with him, safe and happy. And this baby will be nurtured in love. Cassie and I made up. She came home for a few weeks to go shopping with me. We bonded again, and the past 3 months were forgotten and buried. It was a new beginning for me, one I'd never imagined. It's truly amazing how one decision, one step, one mistake even, can really change one's life forever.